Well, here we are, about 2 weekends, 2 Saturdays. I was able to get the upper SPC control arms installed with the SPC springs, lowering springs, and the Coney shocks. Also put some Moog control arms because I busted up the boots when I was removing, Moog steering tie rods because I busted up the boot on the original ones. So I went and put those in, and some Hotchkiss sleeves. And about to put, there's the old sway bar. About to install a aftermarket sway bar. Interesting thing about these control arms, you have to cut a little here to make clearance. Got to make sure your brake line bends down out of the way. Got to cut away the control arm frame mount a little bit. Not a big deal. Also, I mounted the ball joint on the underside of the control arm, which it says it's okay to do in the instructions, to make some more space. Also, you got to make sure on the upper ball joint you put this little it's like a rubber washer grommet that goes in between the spindle and the dust boot. Also, if you're installing on original GMA body 69 to 68 to 71, 72, you have to cut the brake dust cover. So there's clearance because the taller Hal ball joints on the top and the bottom cause a clearance issue with the lower control arm. You'll also notice this lower control arm, the clearance between the rotor and the control arm is very small. Now there's no flexing or moving in this component. Well, maybe there is. Looks like if the ball joint, no, yeah, that's going to be a permanent space. That's not going to flex or move. So that's plenty of clearance, but you can see why you have to cut away the with a pair of snips. Just cut away this brake dust cover, and that's it. Pretty straightforward if you follow the instructions and make sure you order the right kit for your car, and just read everything thoroughly. And really excited to see how it handles on the road.